Hey ladies, so this is just a quick scope, not even scope because this isn't Periscope and I keep saying that. This is a quick live. I'll wait a minute for everyone to hop on. But yeah, essentially I'm going to be talking about how being a hot mess can help you create content. And today that is something that I know all too well about. Today I am officially a hot mess. I didn't sleep very well last night because my daughter's got a bit of a cold. So she didn't sleep very well because she couldn't breathe. So I spent most of the night watching Alvin and the Chipmunks on Netflix on my phone in bed with her. So yeah. And then we're getting a new dishwasher, which is awesome because everybody, feels super luxurious when they buy a new dishwasher. Hey Tanisha. But yeah, so we're getting a new dishwasher, and we realised last night when we tried to disconnect it, ready for the new one to be delivered this morning, that the new floor we had put down is now too thick. So we had to rip up 2 tiles on the floor to get the dishwasher out, which is exactly what you want to be doing late at night. So we ended up not going to bed till like 1 o'clock this morning by the time we'd managed to get the floor tiles out and actually pull the dishwasher out and disconnect it and all of those kind of things. But I managed to get my daughter to preschool on time, even though she didn't really feel very well, but she was okay. But it's always the days when actually you're doing something. Like I said, the new dishwasher being delivered today. It's supposed to be here at my time, 11:15 a.m. It's now nearly 4:15 in the afternoon, and it still hasn't been delivered. So I cannot leave the house until they deliver it, which is awesome. And then the preschool phoned to say that my daughter really wasn't very well and I needed to come pick her up. So I picked her up at 2 p.m. my time. And I was supposed to be doing, or I did do, I was the guest expert in somebody else's Facebook group, which I couldn't miss, I couldn't rearrange, nothing like that, because literally like an hour before they phoned to say I had to come and pick her up. So I ended up doing my live stream with my toddler in the background, smashing things up. I say toddler, she's 3 now. Smashing things up and like poking her head in the side of the video, like, hi mommy, like, no, I'm trying to work. Yeah, so that's awesome, but I did it. So like I said, official hot mess today. My day is not going how I wanted it to go, considering that it's the 1 year anniversary of my business, which I'm obviously so excited about. And I've literally not had a chance to celebrate it at all today because I've been waiting in for a stupid dishwasher and and wiping snotty noses of my daughter, or her snotty nose. So yes, official hot mess. But as the point of the live says, the title of the live says, being a hot mess actually can help you create content. And I know it seems crazy, but actually those things that you go through, the times that you think, how am I going to do all this? How am I going to run my business from home with my sick kid? And I can't leave because, something's going to be delivered at any time and it's going to be installed. And what if I'm live when they're doing it? And all of those kind of things. They're actually what your ideal client wants to know about you. They are the things that your ideal client wants to see. Because it shows that actually you're a real person with a real life and that, okay, and everything isn't perfect, but it doesn't have to be perfect for you to run your business. It doesn't have to be, so like prim and proper and polished and whatever. It's life. And that's the thing, that having your business, having that real business that fits in with your life or is part of your life, however you want to say, whether it's work-life balance or some kind of integration. Yeah, exactly. The joys of being a mum and a businesswoman, it's, something has to give. But ultimately, it is, I had that responsibility to do. I'd already said I was going to be a guest expert and I couldn't not do that. But at the same time, I couldn't not pick my daughter up from nursery. I couldn't leave her there knowing that she really wasn't very well just for a couple of hours for the sake of a Facebook Live. So like now she's napping in the living room. She's all snuggled up in a blanket with her teddy, fast asleep, which I don't know why she couldn't have done like an hour ago. But that's the thing, that it is possible to still run your business and be a mum and be a housewife and fail at being a housewife, which is what I'm really good at. But that's the thing, that it's real, and that's what your ideal client wants to see. So next time you're having one of those days where you're just total hot mess and you just don't know how you're going to manage to get through it, just remember that your ideal client is sat there in probably a similar situation, and they're saying, I can't run my business, or I can't lose weight, or I can't do whatever because of this. And you're there to show them that actually you can, in spite of all of these things, you can get what you want to do. You can do what you want to do. And seeing this, seeing you do it is inspirational for them. Seeing you achieve what you want to achieve in spite of all of those things is what they want. They want to see that it's possible. And the best thing that you can do as a coach, or a mentor, an accountability partner, whatever, is to get somebody else to believe that what they want is possible. And that is what you're doing by sharing your story, by telling them, this is what I went through, but I still did it. That shows them that what they want is possible. And that's key, really, that it's possible. So don't let it stop you. Don't let it get in your way, because you need to get through it so that you can show other people that you can do it, that they can do it. So that is, how being a hot mess can help you create content, by sharing your story, whether you're writing it down, whether it's, live streaming like I'm doing now, whatever it might be. Sharing your story, sharing the behind the scenes, and showing that actually it's not perfect all the time. It's not, we all see those, the professional photo shoots and the crafted posts, and this is what I want to share, this is my message, this is key. But then at the same time, sometimes my favourite posts are the ones that everyone's like, my dog just threw up all over the carpet and my toddler's playing with it and whatever, and all those, like, you think, oh my god, how do you even do it? But yeah, still somebody's delivered the best webinar of their career, or they've just, coached you through one of the biggest blocks in your business, whatever it might be. That's what I want to see. I want to see that it's real. That, there are other women out there like me who are trying to run their business from home, and they're trying to do all of the things that they want to do. It's hard to be a mum and to be at home and to try and make sure, that dinner's ready and that everyone's got clean clothes, and that you remember to schedule all your calls, or like me, you remember to reschedule your calls, and then remember that you've rescheduled them, and not turn up at the right time, which is now the wrong time, which I also did today. So yeah, just share the behind the scenes, because that is what people connect with. That is what people want. That's how they get to know you, to really know you, to like you and to trust you, by seeing that you are a person. Excuse me, sorry. But yeah, so that's the thing. You take that opportunity. Don't think like, oh my god, I'm so glad I got through that day. I can't bear to have another day like that. Just think about how the challenges that you go through, that is something that you can share with your ideal clients afterwards, that is going to make them say, yes, I can do this. And she gets me. She understands what I'm going through because she's been there. So yes, I do trust her opinion more. I do trust her advice more, because I can see that it works. And if it works for her, there's a chance it can work for me. And that is what people want to see. So that is how to use your hot mess days to create content. And if you've got any questions, let me know. You probably haven't, because I haven't really, I've just talked and talked and talked. But that's the thing, it's content, and I'm not trying to say that your life should just be content, and at every opportunity you should think like, oh my god, this would make an awesome post. But actually, sometimes it would make an awesome post, and when you've got nothing else to say, sharing what's going on, sharing that behind the scenes is, like I said, it helps people connect with you. So, thank you for connecting with me via this video. If you've watched live, thank you so much for watching live. And if you're watching the replay, thank you for watching the replay. I will be back on later, hopefully, because my whole day today was about my 1-year anniversary, and I've got a super secret surprise for everyone. But like I said, my day has been taken over by being a hot mess. So I will see you guys later, and thank you very much for watching. Bye.